We're going to church this morning, and the former bishop is picking us up outside here, and he said he'd be there at 8:45, which is, yes, which is 8:40 to Japanese people. But I don't think he's out here yet, because it's only, well, it's 8:43, so he might be somewhere around here. We're gonna check. We got done with state conference about probably an hour and a half ago, and it was really awesome. Really inspiring. Got to meet the mission president here, President Welch and his wife, and they were super awesome and very nice to us. And the Okunishi family picked us up this morning and took us, and then on the way back, Sydney saw that, well, they gave us lunch, what we thought was our lunch. They said, oh, this is for you, we made it for you. But then Sydney noticed that the mom didn't even eat. So that's how nice these people are. It was just amazing.
They gave us their own lunches.
They gave us their lunch, and we would not have had lunch otherwise, so we're so grateful for that. And now we're going to meet the sister missionaries, the female missionaries in Katsura, and at the church. And we're about halfway there or more, and we're gonna cross this bridge, and we're gonna hopefully, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't think I really remember many people, but maybe I'll remember one or two that we can go visit, and then we're gonna go back to the Okunishi family's house tonight for dinner, which we're excited about because they're so nice. We're there. That's my favorite.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, this is it. They're not here. Oh, they might be here. I don't know if those are their bikes over there or not.
I don't know.
How'd you like the ride?
It was good. It was fun.
Good and brisk.
I thought we were going a lot further for some reason. So we just got done with the sisters, and we went, and I guess Kato Oshimai had kind of told them that we had wanted to go out with them because they were prepared for that. They left it open this afternoon. And so we told them that we'd meet them at the church at 2, and we rode over there. And Travis said when we got there, okay, he brought his book of pictures from his mission. And he just started looking through, and he's like, I gotta figure out something, because they were kind of expecting us, I think, or we thought they were, to have people we wanted to go see. And we went and tried one lady, and her kid answered, but they didn't let us in. And then we tried another lady that they had been teaching, teaching that you had taught. Yeah. But she wasn't home. And so there was one lady that kept coming back to Travis's mind, and he couldn't really remember exactly where it was, but he remembered it was a yellow building, and it was in this direction, and he was starting to sort of remember it. And
then Sister, what was her name?
Steele.
There was Sister Steele and Sister Price.
Yeah, Sister
Sister Steele was the senior companion, and she was like, oh, that sounds familiar. I went to a really weird colored building the other day, and or last transfer or whatever, and we met someone who said they remembered the missionaries, and then she had a Book of Mormon, and she said all this stuff, and I just thought, yeah. It's probably not her, but yeah. Okay, and so we went in the direction I thought it was, and
We went a block past.
we went quite a ways past.
That was just one block past.
Was it?
Yeah, it's literally just like one block past.
Okay, and I thought, well, I could have swore it was. Yeah, I was like, I could have swore it was closer. She's like, do you want to try that other one just in case? I was like, well, yeah, okay. So you lead and show us the way. So she went, and we went with her, and when she turned the corner, I saw the building, and that was it. And
yeah, and that was exactly who she was taking us to.
yeah, I said, do you remember me? And she's like, oh, I remember you. And then I was like, wow, that's awesome. And we just, did the typical, like,
One of the little kids.
yeah, with one of the little kids that was there. I was like, is this Luna? Because I remember there's 2 little girls and 1 boy. And she's like, no, I'm Noah. Noah is 10 and Luna's 9 now. And they were 3 and 4.
Yeah, and it was just really cool because I guess they hadn't taught her, and did they just knock into her? Or?
Yeah, she hasn't been an investigator probably since around the time. Yeah, since around the time I was.
And they knocked
here.
into her like 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
So
And
it
so
was really cool.
she knew where she lived and everything.
It was really, really cool.
I was glad she came to my mind, and I'm really glad that the miracle that she had knocked into her recently had happened.
Yeah.
Look at this view.
D-Day in Japan. I don't know that you can see it really. It's
Kind of-
so pretty.
kind of pretty.
And the Shinkansen.
There goes the mountains in the background.
I keep seeing these little ducks dive down underwater to get some.
Ducky
And
sun,
as soon as you look at it, it's not going to do it.
and the sun is setting. We gotta go because we're gonna go to the bishop's house and eat dinner.